they're starting. Yeah. Welcome, everybody. I don't know what to expect this game. Do we have 6 pools? No 6 pools. And yes, I'm checking for 6 pools because this series is ridiculous. And I don't think that that's at all inconceivable to say that 6 pools could be happening. Hyun right now is our red Zerg on top right. Going against Revival, his
Oh,
fellow...
crap.
What?
Have fun.
What's Hef? Okay.
I'm not in it.
You're not in it? Oh. No. Okay. Well, you know what? We're probably
You
in...
pulled a Xander. Just go cast.
No,
Tell everybody
that's
what's
not
going on.
pulling a
Go,
Xander.
go.
No, that's not pulling a Xander. I was checking.
I'm kidding,
every
Xander.
single
Hearts.
Xander.
Hearts. Heart.
You made me make a high-pitched noise. Anyway, Revival is going to be the pink circle in the bottom left, going with TSL.Hyun, the red zone in top right. Guys, vote ZangerFever.tv/vote. Let us know who you think's going to win, because this is ridiculousness all around. And oh my god, we don't have a 10 pool out of Revival. Oh my god. He's done that in the last 2 games. I was kind of expecting him to do it again on another 2-player map, but I think this one's a little too small for him. I don't think he's trying to metagame the hatchery first out of Hyun, because that's what that last build seemed to be tailored to build. Because we saw Hyun do a speedling build in the second game and defend against a 10 pool. And with the last game where Hyun went for hatch first, Hyun got rolled by the amount of speedlings that were out. So Revival, I believe, only does this on a build that he on a map that he thinks is going to be for for that kind of for a hatchery first. And now he's going for a hatchery first, and Hyun's going for the extractor first, and then the spawning pools. There was a speedling build out of Hyun, so Hyun has been very successfully scared away from going for a hatch first, and now Revival is going to try and get that advantage. That's how Revival won. In the first game on Belshire Beach, where Revival went for the hatchery first and defended against Hyun's 14-14, keep all 3 guys mining into the gas and mine everything and go for crazy baneling all in, and Hyun didn't win with that against the hatch versus Revival. So now we see Hyun is going to be playing a lot more standardly, keeping 1 guy in the gas, going for his queen, and looking like he's going to go for a speedling expansion with a little bit of a faster baneling nest. Or never mind, just took down all of his guys off gas. Looks like he may just be going for the faster hatchery without the baneling nest. While Revival, on the other hand, is going for his extractor and everything, mine that at full capacity, try and get out his speed. Looks like he threw down the extractor in the pool basically at the same-ish time. Looks like he's not quite at a perfect speedling build, unless I'm gauging my timing on myself wrong. It's basically a speedling opener with the extractor being put down before the spawning pool. So he's going to get down a lot of banelings soon as well, because he's keeping 2 guys in the gas. The hatch has been thrown down by Hyun, and it looks like Revival's taking a little bit of a build order lead. He's even getting a spawn call at the front, so he's trying to be as safe as possible. Although this Overlord is staring at this hatchery, and the thing is, Hyun doesn't see that Overlord or his queen might be working on taking that down. Alright, and with the speed about to finish for Hyun, we're going to see that the speed of Revival is not too far behind, but Hyun did throw down his baneling nest, so we do have banelings coming out for him, and he may choose to be the aggressor in this game, as Revival is just getting down queens, spawning as a larva, and just playing perfectly standardly, and it looks like his queens are going to go ahead and start blocking off the ramp. Spawn crawlers in play, that's going to do a lot to help him defend against any kind of baneling play from Hyun, and that is exactly what's going to be hitting him in the span of about 10 seconds. So with the spine crawler now moving forward to get the nice burrow down, we're going to see Lings are in play, and these queens at the ramp can actually probably hit some of the Lings that are attacking the spine crawler, maybe in the bottom left. That's huge. That's a lot of added DPS that was not there before. Now we're watching the Banes are going to finish, and we're going to start seeing the game taken out. You see 1 Baneling gets exploded, and now we're going to see this other Bane with 1 hit left. Oh, Revival, why aren't you taking 1 Ling to attack that? 1 Ling to attack that, and that's a 1 less Baneling for him to have to deal with. Hyun right now is going to be he's not going to catch... Oh, Revival's morphing on the Banes too. So we should be seeing these queens targeting that hurt Baneling in the back. Maybe Ors get poked. We see that 1 Baneling kind of connects on that drone. But there we see a big explosion there, and Hyun is looking like he's going to have a hard time really keeping this aggression up. He's got a lot of Lings out in the front. Revival is getting the seconds and the time that he needs to really work this out. But look at the drones getting produced in the back. We're going to see that Hyun's going to try and take that drone lead, and we're going to see that Revival is droning as well. Both these players are trying to commit as little as they can to this aggression, both the defensive and offensive sides of it, and trying to make sure that they can just macro behind it and kind of fake out their opponent. And it's kind of fun to see both players doing the exact same thing. Although, look at that round of drones. 8 drones coming from Hyun. He's really trying to take a huge macro lead. And with Revival trying to get down some more drones, this could be really interesting. Ooh, see Bane's doing a nice job being defensive. However, you might want to say that's not quite worth the trade. I mean, 2 Lings for 1 Baneling is not exactly ideal of a trade for the Baneling side. I mean, technically it's still 50 resources being traded in terms of... Actually, it's technically 75 resources for the Banelings. The Banelings 25, 25, 25. I'd say 25 3 times because there's 2 25s that are minerals. 1 for the Zergling and then 25 minerals for the Baneling and 25 gas for the Baneling as well. So it's not really quite to get that even ratio of resources lost. You kind of need to kill 3 Lings. But either way, Banelings cost gas, and that's always bad to lose at times. But now we're going to see this 1 Bane, theoretically, never mind, it's just on move. I could have just taken down all that. I mean, 1 Bane for 6 Lings, that's a good trade. But we're going to see that Baneling just go ahead and get all those kills anyway. And now Revival is going to get 8 Banes going straight into the mineral line. This Spine Crawler may not be done in time. It's going to be really close. Lings are going to move in. They get a full surround on all those Lings that they want to, but those Banes just missed the key explosions. And now we have the lair of getting more scouted. And the Ling count is getting destroyed. The drone count is getting destroyed. Revival's in the base. It's looking like Revival may be able to take a 3-1 victory because he's got the Banelings coming in from the back. Those Lings are forcing so much damage to be done. The just separation, and oh my god, GG indeed. Hugh just got knocked out. Revival wins 3-1 in the Zotac Cup. Very nicely done. Wow,
So
going on with this game.
congratulations, Revival.
These games are ridiculous.
The games all day have been amazing.
Oh my god. Well, guys, that is the Zotac Cup. That is the 51st Zotac Cup. That is a ridiculous Zotac Cup. Do you have any parting words to say?
Well, besides the fact that you guys, for being tuned in, are amazing. You guys are supporting esports. You guys are supporting the Zotac Cup. If you guys want to support them further, they're always looking for more admins. And don't forget, you can sign up every week. They do this. It's on every Saturday for the North American server. And it doesn't cost anything. Winner takes all. You know, they get $100 and the bragging rights. Don't forget to go ahead and follow Xander and I. If you like what we do, don't forget to go ahead and check out the Zotac website. They do a lot of stuff. And just thank you for the constant support, you guys. You're all awesome.
Yep.
To you, Xander.
Hearts to you all, guys. And if you want, all the replays are going to be released on XanderFever.tv. If you guys are interested in grabbing any of those, they'll be up in probably 10 minutes. So if you want to grab those, you easily can. I'll have a little bit of a write-up there, and all the VODs are going to be up there probably by at some point tomorrow because I'm on vacation now, and I can do that because I've got time. So it's been an amazing day for Zotac, guys. If you want, it's also the European version that will be tomorrow, or I guess maybe technically in 12 hours or less than 12 hours. I don't really know the exact time of the European Zotac, but you can always try and get into that if you're on the European side or North American side at 6 p.m. EST every Saturday. So choose your tournaments wisely, but you should definitely choose them to be the Zotac Cup. So thank you all very much for watching. It's been a great time, and I thank you all so very much.